It's been the talk of the town, literally. And regardless of if you care or not, you probably have an opinion on the issue. This past week, Denver sports suffered the loss of a great player in Carmelo Anthony. But who is responsible for Anthony's departure from the Mile High City? I think you'll be surprised.
Hollis, Queens.
Yeah.
Where you grew up.
Uh-huh.
Y'all got Carmelo now, but we won't talk about
No, we got to talk about that. I came to pick him up and take him home.
Okay, I really didn't find out who was really responsible for Melo leaving. But in all seriousness though, Rev Run was here on the Auraia campus thanks to University of Denver Student Life. The Run part of Run DMC and rock and roll fame inductee Rev Run was here to spread his words of wisdom to the students and faculty on the Auraia campus. Take a look. The Auraia Event Center was the site for one of the most anticipated speakers to come to this campus.
Whose house? Rev Run!
The crowd quickly filled in, and while they waited, they were treated to dancing from the Hip Hop Congress and music from a DJ. But after a while, it was time for the man everyone had been waiting for.
I'm not going to even hold this party up. DJ, let's hook it up.
I'm the king of
Let's welcome Rev Run!
Yeah.
Rev Run sat down with Omar Montgomery, Director of Black Student Educational Programs and Outreach. They began by discussing how Run got into the game of hip-hop.
It's amazing. Just putting on parties and stuff, and I always said to him, you know, when I get older, I want to be down too. So I started DJing for Curtis Blow, and we kind of evolved into our own group. I pulled DMC in, and I always kept telling Jay, he was kind of the real thug of the group. I kept saying, I want you to be the DJ.
All good things do have to come to an end, though, as new rappers came into the game, such as Jay-Z, LL Cool J, and Will Smith. So how did Rev get through it?
But you have to find out what the hell's going on. So for me, I had to find out what's next. So my transition was through pain. God, either he can get you to do what he wants through pleasure or pain. He promised you this, or you can be in so much pain that you come running to him one way or another.
After I was able to sit down with Rev Run and discuss how he felt about all of the new rappers.
Well, it's exciting just watching the poets. You know, I'm loving Eminem, and his album was just so amazing. And Diggy just shocked me. He's on the cover of XXL for the freshman edition. So the whole thing is just it's mind-boggling watching all these great MCs.
Most recently, Rev had a TV show on MTV. In fact, it was the quickest picked-up show in MTV history. Rev talked about how the show was just not about the Rolls Royce and b-ball court. I'm sure it helped, but to him, it was about the love that his family had for each other and a little something else.
So seriously, but at the end of the day, my message is you can be a guy on MTV with a collar on his neck that sits in a tub and sends out words of wisdom and still get respect.
Rev Run also gave a little tip to the students that attended about how they can get ahead in life.
Get seen. You have to work so hard until people, they have to pay you. And they have to pay you competitively because you've worked so hard that you can't be replaced. That's the key to life.
And through these hard times, Rev Run says not to lose your faith.
Just gotta stick with it. You know, I believe in the power of prayer. It's been hard for everybody all around. Things have been kind of tight, and people are going through hell, and all type of abuses going on. I believe the power of prayer, that God can, when you're at your weakest point, grace can rise up and pull you out.
And let's give Reverend Run a round of applause.
After Rev was done, the crowd gave him a deserving round of applause. Peter Aragon, The Met Report. Thanks for watching the Met Report exclusive. I'm Peter Aragon. We'll see you next time.